So like most people in life, I like money, you know what I'm saying? So I was online, I went to Google, I came across a lot of, threads, blog posts, forums. None of those things really interested me. So I went to Google's little brother, I went to YouTube, because I like to watch videos a little bit more. I feel like they're more in depth and I can relate and learn from them a lot quicker with a lot less effort, I'm just being honest here. So I went to YouTube, I searched the exact same thing, word for word. YouTube spewed out a whole list of videos that I did not have time to watch. So I watched a couple of the top ones. A couple of them were cool, basic stuff about investing and, selling stuff on eBay. It wasn't until a few videos in my recommended bar, the things that pop up on the side of your video that you're currently watching, I saw this little ad, you could say, for dropshipping. And I'm like, I don't really know what this is, to be honest. I don't know what dropshipping is. This is the first time me hearing about it. For some reason, I click on it.
Alright, what is up, guys? So I'm going to talk to you about exactly how I made $5,000 my first month. Now, a lot of you know the story. It's not a lot of money whatsoever.
I didn't hear that right. I didn't hear that last part, so let me just rewind this.
Alright, what is up, guys? So I'm going to talk to you about exactly how I made $5,000 my first month. Now, a lot of you know the story. It's not a lot of money whatsoever, but
it's a lot of money, fam. It's a lot of money. I'm going to try Shopify for a week. Money, money, money. Money. For those that don't know what dropshipping is, basically in a nutshell, dropshipping is getting products from a cheaper source, usually in China, and selling it here in America or Canada or the UK for a lot more. You're basically the middleman and you take home whatever is left. A great business model, very simple one, and what I loved about it the most, not that big of a startup fee. Before we start the video, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell for post notifications and follow this journey. 1 week in the dropshipping e-commerce online business space. Can I be successful in just a week? We'll just have to see. Okay, so since this is the first day officially of this whole dropshipping journey, experience, trial, whatever you want to call it, I think those words are actually excellent. We're going to use whichever one in the title, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's important to explain why and how we're going to do this. So why? The reason why I'm doing this is because I know a lot of you guys are just like myself, ambitious. You guys want to make money and you guys want to find different ways in which you can do so. And I know a lot of gurus, you can call it, a lot of people on the internet show you, or not necessarily show you, they tell you what to do and they show it as best as they can. And that's great, there's nothing knocking them. What I'm trying to say is they're not on your level, pretty much. Like, they've experienced it, they know what to do, that's great, but you can't really see what their mistakes were. They can tell you what their mistakes were, but you can't see them firsthand because they already done it, they already experienced it, they're winning, which is great. We want to get to that level. So with me, on the other hand, I'm not broke, don't get it twisted, but I haven't experienced, I haven't tried a lot of these money-making strategies, a lot of these different niches. I say niches wrong, I know it's niches, or niches, you get it. And I haven't went firsthand into them, but I've experienced them just enough to where I'm not an expert entirely, but I'm not ignorant to what exactly it is, you know what I'm saying? With all that being said, these videos I'm about to drop about drop shipping, it's gonna be revolving around my experience with it and sharing exactly how I'm doing it. I'm almost like your growth buddy, you know what I'm saying? If you want to do this, you can do it at the exact same time I'm doing it, and we can see and learn from each other. We can make this whole community where we're just, trying to get this bread. This is going to be very beneficial for a lot of you guys, you know what I'm saying? As well as myself. It really pushes me also to do great and actually figure out a way to make this type of money that these big time, gurus are making, you know what I'm saying? Because guess what? I have thousands of people watching me and counting on me to see if I go wrong, if I do well, and all that. So it's a little bit of a push. So with all that being said, I, Prophet Okello, yes, Okello is my last name if you didn't already know that, I will be jumping into all these different business spaces, drop shipping, day trading, all these different things, and experimenting so you guys can learn from my mistakes. You can come along with the journey, and it'll just be great. You feel me? I want to add more content to my channel, so this is one step in that direction, okay? Don't get it twisted. You see my wheels are spinning. You see, I'm not that I'm losing muscle. I know I need to hit the gym, but all those videos are staying. I still have my entertaining smasher passes dropping, all that. I really want to get to a point where I'm dropping videos every single day. So without further ado, let's get into day one of dropshipping. You know what I'm saying? Let's figure this out. Let's get organized. So I don't want you guys to get confused as to what exactly Shopify is. Shopify is just a platform. You know what I'm saying? Shopify is just an interface you can use to dropship. It's not dropshipping. You know, I feel like if you haven't heard of dropshipping, this could be kind of confusing. In my eyes, it was before I watched like a couple videos. So Shopify is just a platform. You can dropship on any website, on any. You can dropship in any way, to be honest. Shopify is just the easiest that I found, and that a lot of other people found to work. So with Shopify, since we're getting organized, Shopify, they have some plans you need to know about. First and foremost, you get a 14-day trial. You know what I'm saying? I said I'm doing this for a week. 14 days, if I'm doing the math correctly, that's longer than a week, so that's good. So you get 14-day trial to set up your website, then you can pick a plan later. So I did that. I set up my website. Now to pick my plan, I did the 29 USD a month, which comes up to $44 Canadian with tax, because it's like, you know, the conversion. I don't know where you are in the world. If you're in Canada, I feel you're paying too. We get finesse with this currency exchange, or yeah, conversion, whatever you want to call it. So boom, another thing I realized is a lot of gurus or Shopify YouTubers, or just, you know, people in these spaces tell you not to give away your product to another person, you know what I'm saying? So aka you guys, they tell me not to tell you guys because you guys can steal my product. Next thing you know, you guys are making way more money than I am. I'm failing. You have my product, you're winning. They call it a winning product. I'm so educated on this. I feel like, you know, the smartest guy right now. So I'm not going to tell you what product I am doing, but I can tell you what kind of I don't know, genre or category it's in. So it's in the accessory niche. I keep saying that wrong, my bad guys. I picked it because I feel like it's cool. I don't know if it's a winning product, but again, this day is just about organizing myself. So I bought my plan, you know what I'm saying? I also got a domain, because with the 14-day trial, you just don't get a domain, you still have to buy it. So I got my domain, I got my plan. So let's calculate the pricing, because I want you guys to know how much this is actually gonna cost the first day. You know what I'm saying? First day is free because you got the Shopify trial. But because I wanna make this as realistic as possible, I bought the domain the first day. As soon as I figured out what type of product I wanted to sell, I bought it, okay? So boom. I got my product, got my domain, and I already paid for my plan. I didn't do the 14-day trial. It is what it is. $14 Canadian for the domain, $29 US for the actual plan, which comes out to $44. So 14 and 44. Do the math, man. And then the product's free because, you know, duh, you're just picking the product, not buying anything. So I'm scared, you know what I'm saying? I'm happy at the same time. I am interested to see where this goes. You know what I'm saying? If I have to convince someone else to buy a product, you know what I'm saying, and give me their money in exchange for the product, it's kind of, you know, nerve-wracking because people can be mean. And for those that don't know, I used to work in sales. I used to work for an insurance company. You know what I'm saying? So I got doors slammed in front of my face, except this is on the internet this time. So we're gonna see how this goes. Let's see how this goes, man. Pray for me, y'all. Pray for me.
be a regular pedestrian. I got on my grind, ain't no more stressing. Can't nobody stop me from my blessing.